Hey guys, ZNM here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the third episode of My Hero Academia. It starts off with Deku, like being amazed that All Might said he can be a hero. And he's like, "Do you want me to pass down my quirk to you?" And Deku's like, "What?" He had like a stunned look on his face, like, pass on your quirk, which is his power. He was like, "Can you do that? There's no record saying you could do that." No, and he's like mumbling, like, no, he can't do that, can he? Can he? No one's ever done that before. So he's like, his mind's getting blown. He's like, hey, why you always gotta doubt people? It was funny. So he was like, yeah, let's go, let's do it. So a couple of days pass, and they're at a beach, and it's a very trashy beach with a whole bunch of trash. And then you see Deku like, why are we here? And All Might's like, he says, well, your body, he actually says, you're not a good vessel for my power yet. And Deku's like, all upset. And he was like, no, not your mind, but your body. If you try to use my power with the body you have now, your body can literally explode. And Deku's like, all like scared. He's like, you have to train your body. If you want to get to UA, the high school that he wants to go to be a great hero, he has to train. That means he has to get all the trash up and clear the dirty beach, and there's like trash everywhere before he has to take the exam. And that'll like buff him up enough for him to be able to use his power. So he has 10 months to do it. Throughout the 10 months, you see him. In the beginning, it was hard. He was struggling. He was like, I can't do it. And he's mumbling to himself at school, trying to figure out how he's going to do this. He's trying to set times when he's going to do one thing. And he also has to study for like the entrance tests. So he has to do like both. And then as the days go on, he gets better and better. But you still see him struggle. He eats. He asks his mom, can he get some food? Like, not food. Like, can he get some like food that will energize him, like rice, and like he has to eat a whole bunch to like buff him up. He needs a lot of carbs, so he eats a lot and he has to work out. And you know, when you first start working out, it's terrible for you. Like, it's not terrible for your body. Your body just feels it a lot more. So he was throwing up. He fell a couple times. It was, you saw him. He had to work for it for those 10 months. And he's been working and working. He was getting better and better. And then he actually training on his own so he can get stronger. And then he's with All Might, he's carrying something, and then he just collapsed. And All Might's like, he overworked himself. He's like, are you working out more? And he's like, I have to work out. Deku's like, I have to work out more so I can catch up with everybody else. I want to be a hero like you. And then All Might's like, he's a great prodigy. I like that about you. You're so strong and you know the right thing to do. You always train hard. I like that. And then he helps him up. Then he starts training again. And then he's done. He cleared out the trash. The beach looks nice. He did it on the last day. He's on top of all the trash and he's screaming. You see the sweat. His snot's coming all down his nose. And he's like, yeah! Like, you know, like anime people be doing. They be screaming. But, he looked awesome. So then, he goes to take the exam for the school he wants to get into. So he's walking there, and he's like, yes, okay, this is my first step of becoming a hero. And he walks, and the first thing he does is trip. But he doesn't trip all the way, because some girl, the name has not been mentioned, catches him with her quirk. And then she's like, I'm sorry for using my quirk on you, which is her power. I just think it'll be bad luck if you fail on your first day. She helps him up, or she fixes him, and then says, let's do our best today. And he's happy that Deku's happy that he talked to a girl, even though he didn't say anything to the girl. And Katsuki was also there. He was like, he's not being a jerk to Deku anymore. I feel like he thinks of him not as a weak link because he's the only one that actually came to help him. And I think he's like kind of grateful for it, but he doesn't know how to act about it. So he's just like, I'm not going to pick on you anymore, but we're not friends. I don't like you. And then the rest of the episode explains what they have to do for next week's episode. They have to fight robots to get points. The stronger the robot, thus more points they get. But the strongest robot, the robot that no one thinks anybody will be able to defeat, is worth 0 points. Because sometimes there's no point in trying to take down something that you're not able to beat. That's what the school and the message is trying to nail into your head. And then, the end of the episode, they're getting ready to start the exam. And Deku's like, I can do it. I'm going to become a hero. And then the music's also, okay. That's the end of the episode. I want to talk about the music. The music is awesome in this show. The lighting, the music, the animation. I'm sorry. I know I said that last week. Well, last episode. But yeah, the music and animation is awesome. It's great. It's stunning. It's good visually. And it's all around amazing. And third episode, it was really good. I like it. It gets better and better as it goes on. And I don't think I talked about the ending last time. The ending is good. It has like a Naruto-ish feel. I think someone that probably did one of the Naruto openings or endings did this one, but I don't know for sure. It sounds like something out of Naruto because I feel like this is supposed to replace not replace, but trying to fill the void in people's hearts after Naruto ended. This is supposed to be like the runner-up, like after Dragon Ball Z ended, it was Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. I feel like this My Hero Academia is like a successor to Naruto. Anyway, sorry for rambling. This episode was great. We're gonna keep on reviewing this, and I hope you guys liked it. I'm out.